Hello and welcome to my channel Creative Flowery. I just want to thank all NHS and key workers for keeping us safe and allowing us to carry on. In this video I'll be showing you how to make these face visors. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. All the equipment needed, I'll leave the links in the description box below. This is what you need to create the visor. Firstly, some elastic, this forms the headband, some poppers, this fastens the elastic to the plastic visor. This plastic is A3, it's sheet plastic, and this forms the visor. This foam acts as a spacer for the headband. You'll also need a hole punch, a ruler, and some scissors. Then we're ready to go. Firstly, I'm going to be cutting the foam. For this, I'm going to use a cutting board. Luckily, mine has a ruler on it. For this, I will be using 16 centimetres. So I'm just going to mark that with a pencil. It's not too obvious, but it's also good enough for me to see. I'm just going to take my scissors and cut. There we go. Here is the headband spacer. The next part is to do the plastic. First of all, I'm going to lay out some scrap fabric. This could be a towel or just a really thin sheet. This is really useful to prevent static because when you pull the plastic out of the pack, it will have static. Here is my plastic sheet. Then get the template. You can find this in the description box. Firstly, I'm going to fold this in half. Don't actually crease down the middle, but just hold it in half. Place the edges together. Then get a pair of scissors and cut along the template. Here we have the curved edges of that there. The next step is the hole punching in the corner. Because I have quite thick elastic here, I'm going to do 2 holes. If I had a thinner elastic, for example this in comparison, I would do 1 hole. So 1, 2, same for the other side, 2, and here is the plastic complete. The final stage is the elastic. For this visor, I am going to do 26 centimetres of it. If you've got a more or less stretchy elastic, you can use a different length. So I'm just going to measure up to 26. Doesn't have to be completely exact. And here we have the headband. So now I'm going to lay out all the components. That means I've marked mine here already, but it's not on the template, so I'd recommend folding it in half and marking 8 centimetres. I'm then going to lay this against here, and this is going to serve as my middle. So for the band, I'm going to unpeel the back of the foam. I'm then going to place it against the 8 mark and do it like this. You want to leave a space here so that it can't be peeled off too easily. The final stage is with the elastic and using the poppers. In this set, you get a load of poppers. I've already opened this set up already, and I know how to do this, but I'd recommend trying it out a couple of times before you use it on your mask. You can also choose coordinating colours for the band of elastic and the poppers. So for these poppers, there are poppers with pins like this, and then there are male poppers which have an outlet, female poppers, you can see here. So for each of these corners, I'm going to need a male and a female and 2 pins. So for the next step, all you're going to do is get this elastic, fold the corner over just enough so that it has at least a width of a popper. Place it against the side of the mask, line it up. You want to place one popper through the plastic first of all, and then through the elastic. Another important thing to note is that you want to have the folded over section on the inside. This makes it look a lot nicer. Get the spike at the end, as you can see there. Place your popper on top. Make sure that the spike is coming through the centre. Place the black against the spiked one. It's really clever how it flattens the hole in the centre and that binds it. Then I'm just going to do the other one, the other side next. Fold over the edge, place it to the corner, pin the spike through. The important thing about when doing the poppers is you want to make sure the black part of this is tightly against the spike end. Squeeze. And then let the spike through there. And here is the complete mask. I'd just like to thank my beautiful model, a basketball, for its excellent work in the production of this video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, Creative Flurry.